Okay, so speaking of it, like, I'm sorry, hold on. This is a podcast we were talking about. We were just talking about because I said I wanted to mention the Blind Side of the movie because we've seen that in class the other day. And okay, look, I thought it was an okay movie. All right, I really hope that this microphone actually is working because it never used to work. But I'm just saying, I like it, but it just doesn't make sense. Why would you pick up a random black man who looked like he could probably snap all of their necks and like take the car? It makes no sense. Why?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, there we go. Alright, so why though?
Because black kids are cute.
They're look at him, he's cute. He's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An 18-year-old cute kid.
Okay, the mic doesn't work.
Yeah.
Just saying. Motherfucker. It's just left over here. Okay then. So,
What are we doing?
because the mic from the computer picks it up.
Oh, that's so cool.
Hold on. Okay, it's not. Alright. So, well, you know what else makes, you know how I thought would be really funny in the movie? Is if you know that point when the girl said, "Tell me something I don't know about you." What if he said, "I have a gun, now drive"? That's all he says. "I have a gun, now let's drive." Yeah. You know how he chose the college at the end, the university? What if it was like
Harvard? Oh wait, no, Harvard's good.
when he chose that, it's like it goes to black and with white writing. It writes, "They never won a game." The 4 years he was out there, they never won a game, and were declared the worst football team of all time.
Wait, was he the best? He was the best defenseman.
No, he was O-line.
Huh?
He was O-line.
Yeah, but no. When they said in the and like in the beginning they said someone was the best defense.
That's all right. I was looking at Mr.
Someone
Henry.
was like, you know how they said that black guy was the best defenseman in the league? That was her son, and
Oh yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty much where I was going. I didn't
Yeah.
have anything else to say.
You know what else was actually kind of funny? Is you know when like the black guy was talking to him when he went back, back to the hood, so to speak. And he met his friends, and he's like, "Yeah, inner city football is way better. The niggas got knives in their socks." And we started like me and Ethan are laughing, and then I thought about it. I'm like, that'd be awesome. Wouldn't it be like, you get tackled, you come up and just stab someone in the eye? Can you imagine the coaches? Okay, for God's sake. Okay, our left tackle is missing his arm. Our quarterback's in a coma, and our fullback's bleeding out. What the fuck's happening? This place is fucked.
Yeah.
And the DB is sword fighting with the receiver over there. They are reenacting the Three Musketeers. You see him in the back like fighting. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, one other movie I was gonna say. Have you seen the what the fuck's it called? The Avengers? Did you see it yet?
No, my dad hasn't taken to me.
Taken to me. Oh God. Yeah, I'm sorry he hasn't taken. Well, there's our efficiency there, buddy. Just saying. But yeah, it's a pretty good movie. It's it's set like records. Like it's the best-selling movie of all time.
Yep.
I don't think it deserves that, but
I
it's
do.
pretty good.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Everybody says it's really good.
It's pretty good. It's like, but they made the Hulk look like a retard. Because like.
He's a new guy?
No, because like there was this one point when I think it was Iron Man was talking to Bruce Banner, the guy who's Hulk. He's like,
His name is Bruce too?
Bruce, yeah.
Like Batman?
Anyways, so he was talking to him. He's like, yeah, he's like, I never want to become Hulk again. I can never control him. Well, you need to learn. And then like the guy's like, well, you need to learn to control it, because we're gonna need him. And like out of nowhere, randomly, like when he turned into Hulk because he was mad, and then like one time when he untransformed, apparently through like some mysterious way he learned how to use it in 5 fucking minutes. I'm like, it makes no sense. Like it's just so stupid. Anyways, so
You might get some dislikes for that, but okay.
yeah, it makes no sense. Why would it be like he can't learn that fast. He can't do it.
Unless it's an Asian kid, he might not know what we're speaking of.
Asian Hulk.
Yeah.
He's like the Hulk, but like 5'5".
Yeah.
He's yellow. But he's. Remember, I wonder if he's like actually calm. Cause remember, yellow's mellow.
Yellow's mellow.
You see the? It's like the Zen Hulk. That's odd and sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hulk used to scare me when I was like 8. I thought he was gonna eat me.
You got frightened.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I was jacking off to Rome Total War yesterday, and I found this awesome campaign called Cold Meat 247. Yeah, you should check his videos out. They're actually really good. And yeah, no homo.
Anyways.
Cold Meat 247. Just putting it out there.
Okay, whatever. Yeah.
No spaces.
Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it. Okay. Wait. What's the newest movie you've seen? Like the newest movie. You actually want to see? Mine was like the Avengers, like 3 weeks ago.
Mine was wait, you saw it 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, when it first came out, like the.
Oh
Friday
yeah,
it came
yeah.
out, yeah. What was yours?
That was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks?
Yeah, I
Can't
think
remember.
it was 2 weeks. Yeah, it was.
Okay. Well, what? When was it? Well, when did you see?
30 minutes or less. No, I'm kidding. That was a really long
30
time
minutes
ago.
or less.
That movie was actually so good, but
Huh.
no, he has a bomb trapped.
You know what? Like the only movie I think is actually gonna be that good that I might watch this year is I don't even know if it's this year, but The Expendables 2.
I don't like this.
I know it sucked, but it was so awesome at the same time. Like
I've seen parts of the Expendable one. I didn't like it.
you didn't?
No.
I liked it. Cause you know.
The
So-
hell was that?
I don't know. Something just fell.
Oh.
I want to ask a story about something. Got anything? Any funny story or?
So no, I can't say that again.
Yeah, no. You know what's really funny? I just noticed because like we were talking about like how we were gonna. He's like, can I mention this channel? I'm like, sure, if you manage to fit into a story. And he decided to make it about that. Isn't it weird that you talked about jerking off when the channel was called Cold Meat? Isn't that kind of that's a little odd?
Yeah.
Irony. But anyways,
Yeah.
so you got anything like any story today, or anything interesting?
We had a dance.
And you got in trouble. Why did you get in trouble exactly? Like to the whole thing.
Oh, I just me and Connor were talking in the hall.
Huh?
But yeah,
I'm not even gonna say
and
that
then
word then.
Ali was walking through the hall. He asked me something. I didn't hear him, so I yelled to him to shut up.
Why?
I don't
For
know.
no reason. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but then Mrs. the principal, whatever her name is, vice principal.
Who the fuck ever. Anyways.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
Yeah, me neither. But yeah, she came out and then she was like, "Who's that boy you were talking to?"
What the fuck?
She doesn't have that Taiwan
Was
kind
she
of
from
voice.
Turkey? What the fuck is this?
I don't know. But yeah, and then she wanted to get Ali.
Our Turkish vice principal.
Yeah,
Yes.
she wanted to get Ali, so I hid.
You
in
hid?
the middle of everybody when they were doing that circle jerk thing, not the circle jerk cut.
No,
But they were all like
yeah.
putting their hands in the air like they just don't care. No, but anyway, they were seriously doing that though. They were going down and up with their hands in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, she came and looked for me. Ali found me in the center, and then he told me to go
Send
there.
her that circle jerk.
Yeah.
You know.
But-
Where McKay's at.
Yeah. Then I went out with them, and well, I went out to talk to her, and then she said that in her Asian voice, which I'm not really gonna repeat for this, or maybe I will. She said
Do it.
well, she said, "Who's that boy you talking to?" And then I said, that was Ali Salah. And then, oh God.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I got scared.
And then she said, well, you should not tell him to shut up in the hall because
awesome.
that is very rude to the little boys. And that's all.
Yeah. It's
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Well, I was sick.
What the fuck did you do?
I just held like this and both my fingers cracked.
That's weird.
Camel toes in the sky.
You just fixed yourself randomly during the video. I just wanted to point that out. That McKay had just fixed his pants. Okay. So you know what I just realized? Like because I was just thinking of that, like dicks or something like that. But you know, I used to really fuck up. This shows you how stupid I was as a child. You know what I used to think?
Dicks grow from trees.
No. The scrotum tree. The mysterious scrot tree.
They probably have that in RuneScape.
Okay, but this is gonna make you sound like such a fucking freak when I was a child, but no, okay. I used to think that boys and girls had dicks. Now it gets worse. And I used to think, what would sex be like? I thought they wrapped around each other. And I thought that the other day. I'm like, what the fuck was wrong with me? What the hell?
Why the hell would you think that?
I don't know. I had some major problems.
That's disgusting.
I know. I remember thinking, I'm like, what the fuck was wrong with me? I got some problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anything like that happen to you?
Yeah. Well.
Do you have any weird thought of child? Like, can you kind of help me feel not so fucked up? Maybe you chime in with one of your stories. Will help.
I was a cute boy. That's it.
Keep with an angel. What? Anything? Please. Please.
I was dropped.
On my head as a child.
No, I was just slipped onto the couch because my sister was holding me and I fell off her arms onto the couch.
Okay then.
Yeah, I was just. Oh yeah, I always screamed. That's all. I don't really know what was really bad
I had
about me.
Tourette's. The end. Yeah. What did you do to Daniel in the dance? Like you just took him down randomly.
Oh yeah, I pushed him over with my foot. He is a.
So you kicked him.
No, I pushed him over with my foot. I pushed him by kicking him.
Well played, sir.
Yes, very well played.
Okay, but yeah, so because I remember seeing Daniel come by and like hit you or something like that. What did he do? Did he hit you? Is that why you pushed him? Or?
Yep.
Yeah, so I see him hit you. I'm like, oh, well, he's gonna get his ass kicked. I look away. I look back, and Daniel's like on the ground. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brendan thinks he's all tough going around pushing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He thinks he's hard.
Yeah, I kind of bumped into him and he fell over. Oh, Connor got really, really mad at me today.
Let's see. You want to not talk about this?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So Connor, I kept leaning up against him to get him angry, and then
Oh, that part. Yeah, I thought you meant like okay.
The dancing with Charlotte.
Yeah.
Thing? Yeah, we already said that.
Yeah, yeah. No, well, not in the podcast, but let's not bring that up. Let's yeah. All right, go on.
What was I gonna say?
Leaning,
oh yeah.
You were leaning on children.
Yeah. So he does act like a 3-year-old, but anyway, sorry, I'm imitating your laugh. But yeah, so
As I may point out on this Audacity track, mine was not as loud as that. Okay.
Whatever.
I would just like to point that out. Go on.
Right. I don't know. Oh yeah. So Connor kept getting really, really mad, so he punched me in the stomach. I called him a weak little pussy, and to punch me harder. He tries to punch me harder. It doesn't work out, so I keep pushing him into Kevin, and then he pushes me off the bench. Well, has to use Kevin's help with it. But anyway, then I pushed him back onto the bench and sat on his head. No, I'm just kidding. I just leaned up against him again to annoy him. I called him a weak little pussy and he can't do anything. he got really mad, so he started punching me in the stomach, tried to put me in the headlock, so I pushed him off.
As you do.
Yep, because he's a weak motherfucker.
Okay then.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, well.
I feel so bad.
It's done.
I sounded like Daniel there.
Alright.
That was weird.
Yeah. So, like, I remember, like, I thought you just, like, were kicking him in the feet. That's why he was getting mad. So when he walked by me, I kicked him in the foot.
Yeah, that also. I just tripped him, and then he was like,
He was like, what?
he's like,
That's awesome. It's weird.
yeah, it's about the same length of that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camel toes in the light. No, that's not even a song.
It's McKay's new mix. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. I didn't realize we never actually talked about this. When we went.
Yeah. I don't know what that was.
Okay, but when we went to sell chocolate bars that one time for school for some random fucking reason, like.
Oh, it's for the end of the year.
Yep.
Yeah, field trip thing, but
Yeah.
we tricked them.
We tricked them into giving us extra money because we're.
Evil.
Yeah.
Evil Knievels. But I don't think that's legal. No, that's not illegal.
No.
Sell it for however much we want.
Yeah, no. Fuck that. But so remember that one time when we were pulled up on an Asian guy, and so I think you already left with the rest of the box, but he was buying one, so I just took the one and waited for him. But when he came out, he said thank you, and then I wanted to say thank you back, but for some reason my head decided to put an Asian accent on it. So this is how the conversation went. The guy was like, "Thank you," I was me, "Thank you," and then I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh yeah, and then the black guy at school.
Oh yeah, the black guy. I did that like a couple days ago because there's one black kid was passing me, and then like he walked right in front of me. I'm like, "Oh, sorry," and no, he said, "Oh, sorry," and I'm like, "Nah, we cool." Oh shit. I'm like, I did it again. And then there was the one. What did you do that was really embarrassing? Let me tell.
Well, I kept ringing the guy's doorbell, and he started tapping on the window because he got mad about me ringing the doorbell. I think he got mad. I'm not sure, but
Still bought them. So
Yeah.
who gives a shit?
oh, what about that one like guy that was like when he saw the chocolate bars, he was like breathing like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he really wanted those chocolate bars. He bought 7 from Emma before. Emma was talking to me about that, and then he bought
that guy.
two from us. The big guy that was like,
The big guy who like told us his fucking life story, even though we're just sitting there like we don't care.
yeah.
Piss off. God. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what he was talking about that time.
Wait, were you with me, or what? Yeah, no, was it with you when we were at that one guy's house, and then he said thank you to us, and then you said thank you louder, like he had a really low voice. Yeah,
That's what we figured out. Like, cause whenever someone says something that like you would, like usually thank you or some like maybe goodbye or something, like whatever, like you would both say it to each other. And the way they say it, you have to make it sound like you're better than them by yelling.
yeah.
Because the guy was like, "Thank you," like you did like a live voice. I used to be, "Thank you," and when he walked away.
And then I like screamed at him.
Oh,
Well, not
yeah.
screamed at him, but like I yelled really loud at him. I was like, "Thank you."
Yeah, and then there was that one time when that woman's house in the porch.
Mhm.
Cause like we walk up, I'm like, window bro, I'm like, what is that smell? And I'm like, do you smell it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, we're both like choking because it was like hard, like smoke smell. And then the woman opens the door right as like I think it was a woman.
I think it had some, but I'm not sure.
I'm
didn't
not
really
sure,
look.
but she opens the door and all you hear is me. Oh my god, it smells like a smokehouse. And we both look up, right? She's just staring at us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit. And she's just laughing the whole time. And then randomly, and when she was like, I was talking to her about it. She's like, and then she's like, I don't think it was, and then as I was talking, I was like, for our school fair, I started to copy what she did.
Yeah. Oh, and that one girl who came to the door, she was like, hello. And then, I
The
started
Asian
laughing
chick.
like crazy.
Yeah, you're like, burst out laughing because it was so funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, that woman, that Asian was like weird.
And then I asked her if I did her driveway. It was kind of awkward because
Yeah.
I did do her driveway.
That
She
also
was
sounds
just
like a sexual thing.
"No, you did not do my driveway."
She said like that.
Yeah.
She has a major droll. I'm just saying. It's terrible.
Yeah. That was about 5 seconds long. No, 3.
And and remember that one woman who like, when we asked her if she wanted to try, but this is exact. I want to get closer. You can hear what she said. She said this like she went, and she closed the door, and then we're just standing there like,
Oh no, she was black.
yeah,
Or Hispanic, I think.
but she had that voice.
Yeah, she's like, just like.
And then you and me were just standing like, and you look at me. Is she buying a chocolate bar? What the fuck's happening?
Yeah.
Like, was she? Did she? No.
No, she
We just
did.
left.
She just. I think she might have been getting money.
We left.
Yeah, she.
Just kind of blew that one.
I laughed, but she like wanted to buy the whole box.
Wow.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We almost got murdered at the
Sorry, that sounds funny.
at the dance. Well, almost.
Oh,
because
by
the DJ is this one girl his brother. I don't know why I said girl and I said his brother.
Twinkie bar. Twinkie bar.
Yeah,
Want a little Twinkie bar.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
So there's like one girl, and then like I don't know how to word this without sounding like an asshole.
Her brother's a dick and was trying to kill us. There you go.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I was, but so I think it was it was definitely 2 years ago. The winter of 2010. Yeah, okay, I got that right. I think it was you, me, and Garrett.
No, that was a bit off. It was like 29. I mean, 2000.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't-
because it would if it was 2 inches ago. If it's before
2 inches ago, did you just say?
No, I'm like at 6, but that's not the point.
You know, I ain't gotten that far yet. Oh Jesus. Sorry.
Wouldn't it suck to have like a 3-foot one?
Okay.
Because then it would be like
No.
when you get a motor,
You like
then it would be like poking zero and you'd be
every
like, crap.
every time you get an erection, you like need to buy a new pair of pants because it like rips through. And it's like
It'd be a third leg because it would go down the side of your leg.
you could walk with it, the 3-legged race. Enter that 3-legged race with that. It would be awesome. What else was it? Yeah. So back to the story. Was it you, me, and Garrett who were walking?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
No, just me. No,
No,
yeah,
no,
Garrett
'cause-
ran
'cause-
down the other side.
Yeah, and so like she said something to me that pissed me off. So you and me were both like insulting her, and then Garrett said the most he said the biggest thing that was really insulting to her.
Mhm.
I can't remember what. I still can't remember what it was, but then we kept just like we weren't as bad as we were.
Nipping
Well,
at her,
after-
making her look like
Yeah.
seem like shit.
Yeah, after Garrett left,
Mhm.
because he goes down different road, and then when we got to the end, which is where her house is, she said, "I'm gonna get my brother. He's gonna beat you up," and we're like, "Oh yeah, sure, whatever. He's probably a weak piece of shit." And he's just okay.
Okay.
I got scared.
Wow, blood.
Anyways, so we're like, "Oh shit," and so
She actually came out.
yeah. And so we're walking, and then you made this joke. It's like, what if he's like all muscles? And then we turn around and we hear, "Hey!" And we turn around to see this guy. He was like, actually, he wasn't that muscly, but he had.
He was like
he was
a
okay.
bodybuilder kid.
And with like a tank top on. And keep in mind, this is winter, so me and me both had our coats on. There was like a lot of snow. He has like sweatpants and a fucking like tank top on. Comes running out. Well, like not running. He was more like that power walk thing that people do when they're pissed off.
Yeah.
He did that. And so you just take off randomly. I pretend like I didn't see him, just kept walking. And then like he catches me. I'm like, "Ah, shit." I told him it was you because I knew he would never catch you because you would have read.
Yeah, except
Well,
I didn't
except-
have.
no.
I had boots on.
I thought what I was thinking was, okay, so McKay will just keep running. He won't be able to catch him. But then I just see you come walking back. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Go!
Yeah,
Run
because
away.
he wanted me to come back, and he could have caught me easily.
Oh yeah, 'cause the boots and stuff.
Yeah, I have boots and
Yeah.
sweater on, coat on.
So.
And there was the.
And then he's like, listen, he calls us like pieces of shit.
Yeah.
He's like, listen, you pieces of shit. You think you're fucking cool doing that and blah blah blah. And like when we're done, like he's like, God, get fucking life, you losers.
Yeah.
And so we're like, and then all years you under your breath, you go get a life.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Yeah.
And then here another incident we had with him, which wasn't really when we got. Well, actually, we almost got killed then too, because you, me, and Nat.
Oh yeah, they started sprinting down the street with the gun.
Actually, and it was also Ellie who was with us, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But he
and,
left.
And so there was this time. It was not. What winter was it? Was it? It wasn't
winter.
One? No, not winter. Sorry.
Easter.
No.
Yeah.
No, it was Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Not
I
this
open
Halloween, but Halloween of last year.
Can I open this?
No.
Where's Rip?
No. So we're walking by your house with like Nat and Ellie, and so we're just what the fuck? and out of nowhere, like this guy comes running through, screaming, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Help me! Help me!" And he's running away from this guy with a fucking pig suit on and a shotgun. And then we're like, "What the fuck is this?" So yeah, this is part 2 of the podcast being filmed about a week after the first one. So sorry, but like what happened was I cut off because I heard the doorbell ring, and then I went upstairs. It was like Kevin, so we hung out that day. I didn't get back around to it till about then, because I always tried to get McKay to help me finish the story. And you know what? It's the weekend. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing it. I'm done. So I'm just gonna finish the story myself. So we ended off with the man running from the shotgun. So here's how things went down. After, and I think, yeah, I told you already this. It was me, McKay, and Nat. We were just standing like, what the fuck was that? And all here's that. I remember saying this on the old podcast. I remember him saying, "Oh, that's sexy." I remember that. Good times. But then they start looking at us out the window, and like they're starting to flip. And then like I think Nat flipped them off first, and they started flipping us off, and then they like mooned us, which was odd. It's like, why? Like it's just fucking retarded. And so after that, they came out and started yelling at me, McKay, and Nat, and they started calling me and Nat fat asses for some reason, and then like me and Nat would just insult them, saying how they're losers and like smoke dope and shit like that. So I just left because I was bored and I needed to get back because I think I was doing something that day. Anyways, and I wanted McKay here because he was there when this thing actually happened, but him and Nat just kept going at them, and for some reason I think Nat like threw something at them. They got so mad they started to chase after them. And then they ran, and for some reason they weren't able to even catch Nat, who like runs at a mile an hour. Anyways, McKay's like, yeah, their lungs were like full of smoke. Weird. But yeah, apparently that's what happened. The rest of the story, I guess you could say. So I just came to finish this part of the podcast up. Subscribe for more podcasts. I really want to start putting them up more often. Just shit always interrupts the podcast. It pisses me off. So yeah. I got nothing else. Just so you know, I'm not going to put that link for the guy, because fuck it. That Rome guy, I'm not going to do it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the podcast. I'll catch you next time. Peace. Why am I doing a douchebag report outro? I don't know. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.